If you ask someone where their water comes from, they'll tell you it comes from the tap. They don't realize that it's coursing beneath their feet through a network, a labyrinth of tunnels. So that means that anything we do on the surface of the land will be returned to us to drink.
The Florida aquifer was built up over about 40 million years, and we have basically a bubble of fresh water in this limestone aquifer. It's really just a bubble. It's surrounded by salt water on all sides. We use just that freshwater bubble for most of our uses in Florida. Like 95% of Floridians get their drinking water from aquifers, from groundwater.
Everybody wants groundwater. It's used for drinking water, it's used for agriculture, it's used for everything because it's the cheapest source. It costs about 10 times as much to clean surface water, so everybody wants groundwater, and that leaves it in distress.
We have big industrial farmers that are buying up all the land now in this farming region that are hurting the springs.
We have a water footprint that we're not very in tune with right now. We need to think about what we apply to the surface of this planet.
About 80% of our springs are contaminated above the allowable level, many highly contaminated. The biggest single source over all of the 1,000 springs in Florida is fertilizer. I am very distressed about the changes that I've observed in my lifetime. I do not want to leave this impaired system to the next generation. This is a terrible liability to give to our children and our grandchildren into the future. Does the public have more of a right to a healthy environment and healthy drinking water than somebody does to make a profit at the expense of the public? I don't think so. And if the public was aware of this, I think that they would stand up for their rights.